In today's Jamaican on Saipan adventure, we'll be gathering a few ounces of historic sand from one of the landing beaches here. I got an email from Michael Hart on the mainland, and he's a collector, a historian, and former military personnel. And he collects sand from various landing beaches around the world, and he asked me to get some samples of some of the landing beaches here on Saipan, landing beaches for the U.S. attack on Saipan in the Battle of Saipan. So at first I was a little reluctant, only because I didn't want to violate the no-take policy that exists here on the islands in the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. So I went to the Division of Coastal Resources Management and found out that the no-take policy that applies to sand and coral and shells only applies in certain marine protected areas, MPAs, and certain other designated conservation areas. So with that, I agreed, and Michael was also gracious enough to donate to the GoFundMe campaign for victims and survivors of Typhoon Yutu. So thanks, Michael, for that, and we're on our way now to San Antonio Beach, otherwise known as Yellow Beach, designated by the U.S. Troops for the invasion of the island of Saipan for the Battle of Saipan. You can see some of the damaged piles of debris from Typhoon Yutu that took place about a month and a week ago. Super Typhoon Yutu, Category 5, 185-mile-an-hour winds did a lot of devastation to the island. But we're now a month and a week into recovery. A lot of areas of the island still don't have electricity. Most have water, thanks to pumps supplied by FEMA and the U.S. government. Alright, we're here at San Antonio Beach. This is almost on the southern tip of the island, and if you notice the reef out there where the water is breaking, that's where the landing craft started, and the distance from the reef to the beach here at Yellow Beach is the least. It's greater distance at other locations, so that's, I imagine, one of the reasons why the U.S. chose Yellow Beach as the first landing beach for the Marines for the Battle of Saipan. And here's a wayside sponsored by the National Park Service. And it reads, bitter combat on Yellow Beach. Heavy Japanese fire pinned down the 3 regiments of the U.S. 4th Marine Division that stormed this beach on the morning of Thursday, June 15, 1944. To make their way up the first 12 yards of Yellow Beach took the Marines a full hour of heavy fighting. And you can see the color designations for Yellow Beach, Blue Beach, Green Beach, and Red Beach. By sundown of D-Day, about 40,000 Marines were ashore, holding on to a 1,000-yard deep beachhead that was 10,000 yards long. To take this tiny sliver of Saipan on the first day of battle cost the blood of nearly 2,000 Americans. And here is the beach as it looks now in December 1st, 2018. Kind of low tide right now. So I'll be scooping up some sand from right about here and sending it to Michael. So Michael, here we are on Yellow Beach, December 1st, 2018. And Yellow Beach is the first landing beach of the U.S. 2nd and 4th Marines on June 15, 1944. And here is your historic sand for your collection, and I'll send it out to you right away.